morning from beautiful southwest Wyoming. Yes, I said southwest. I'm at Grouse Camp again. Actually came a few days earlier than I'd planned. There's a big wildfire threatening our community in our area, and we could be evacuated. We're at the level 2 evacuation, which is set, ready, set, go. Right now, and the fire could, go closer there and have to evacuate and all that stuff anytime. And my wife was going to come with me to Grouse Camp this year anyway, since she's retired. So we decided we'll just come early, get the heck out of there, so we don't have to evacuate last minute. Everything, took some important stuff out of our house and put a note on the door, of course, if someone's going door to door, evacuating people if there's nobody in here, and come down here and just keeping our fingers crossed about home and gonna enjoy Grouse Camp as best we can in the meantime. So it's a fairly windy morning. I'll get up here close to the area where I begin to turn dog loose and see just how windy, and then I'll make a decision who I want to fly first. I was originally planning to fly Cosmo first, the prairie falcon, but if it's blowing pretty hard, that's a bit much for her. She's not quite ready for anything over really 15 miles an hour or so. So if it's blowing harder than that, I'll probably just fly Clyde first. We'll get up here and find a good spot to turn dog loose and check the wind and have that. Yeah, it's blowing 15 with gusts to 25. So I think I'll fly Clyde first. I'm not worried about really losing Cosmo. She's just not going to go up worth a darn and be able to handle it and not have any kind of a shot at catching something in this kind of wind. So we'll fly Clyde and then maybe just fly her around to get her some exercise and learn how to fly in the wind. If Clyde doesn't catch one, I might look and see if I can find her a slip and see what she can do with it, just to give her some experience, but not expecting a whole lot from her. Clyde, though, will handle the wind fine. He's a big jerk and 11 years old. He's flown in all kinds of winds, so we're good. Okay. There's a batch of grouse. I wasn't even to my spot yet. And they're gonna land right over there. Oh God, they're little ones too. Maybe I should fly Cosmo. I'm gonna give her a go. Does right in the sun, so I can't see. It's gonna get blown downwind, but we should push back into it. Yes, right, apple. He's way wide. Maybe a fool's errand. Nostrils already on point. GPS says she's working her way back. No real height, but coming back. I didn't expect her to go up. Okay, I can see her there. There she is. Come on. Just get a little closer, girl. Closer, I'll just recover. If we can save this for Clyde, we'll do so. She is coming closer. She's working it. Yeah, she's only 500 feet away. Come on, girl, keep working. Feet away. Okay, there she is. Get her over here reasonably close and flush. She's still
of downwind and a crosswind. Got a little bit of pitch, but not enough. This is mostly about showing her what we're doing, get her to come back. And she's drifting wide again. She's just having fun flying. I figured this wind might be a bit much for her, and it is. But they never learn how to fly in it if they never fly in it. I might have to call this quit. She's drifted off that direction now farther. Channel! Astro! She's a quarter mile away. Down low up here. I'll just go recover her quick. Bumping our grouse. She might see those and fly them. Nope, she's landed. She got tired of flying in the wind. Oh, now she's moving. I think she saw them. They're kind of going toward her. Yeah, there she is. She's chasing them. Not exactly the way I intended to fly this. Okay, she broke off. I'm gonna call her in. Hey! Come on. A little spooked. Hey, what's the matter? You're all worked up. Okay, well, when I drove through, I busted out those grouse that I had marked for her, which is no big deal. We still got plenty of time. I haven't even run a dog yet. But she did about as well as I expected. She got blown downwind, dinking around down there. Did work her way back up to me, but she didn't hang around long enough for me to flush, and then got kind of drifted off back this direction, which is kind of crosswind. And so I was just driving down to go get her and bumped the grouse on the way, and they kind of followed, flew that direction. I don't know if it'll show up in the camera, but and then she took off chasing them, and so she had a flight, not the way I intended, but never recovered. She was a little bit nervous and spooky. Some birds get that way in the wind. There might have been something else she saw out here, got spooky with for whatever reason, but we'll go on, see if we can find a slip for Clyde, and I'm sure he'll fly better than she did. He usually does roll quite well in the wind. Anyway, I'll have at it. Okay, got the wind right, got Astor out. It's really dry this year. I haven't had moisture down here in a while. And water is very important for sage grouse. They need to drink at least once a day, I think. And there's water right on my right here, just 30 yards away, so this is a good spot. Oh, there's grouse right in the brush right in front of me. I just saw its head move. Okay, let's get back. Let's see him walking. He can see me. If they don't bust, we'll have a flight for Clyde. That's probably far enough. Farther than they were. I wonder if they bumped. Okay, yeah, he's up there. He's spotted something up there. He maybe spotted a different grouse. Oh yeah, he's chasing one on the ground. He's trying to ground kill it. He didn't see my grouse. He's going after this other one, chasing it around on the ground. It doesn't want to fly. Oh yeah, they're all exposed up here. That's what he saw. Those ones that I had were tucked in. It's gonna turn into a tail chase right now. Okay, yep. Now he's kicked in the afterburners. And that way, I might have to go back that way to catch up with him. Because there's water in here, I can't get by. Yep, gotta go up around. Still going 65, 70 miles an hour. Oh, big dip. crap, he's far. He's 2.3 miles away. I gotta get back out to the main road. Okay, it looks like he's moving. Okay, we'll get up here closer and call him in. Okay, so he didn't catch it. We're on the right heading to go collect him up. He chased it a long ways. Quarter mile away. He's moving. Let's see if he can see me and come in. He's landed over there. I can get closer on this road. Yep, there's a road that drives right to him. Okay. Yep. It's 446 feet away this way. I can't drive through this, so I'm just gonna walk. Hey! He was moving a minute ago, so I didn't think he caught it, but you never know. Might have got away and he might have had to chase it down again or something. Feet away. I don't see him on a post or anything. Hey, buddy. I hear something. Hey, did you catch that? Oh, you're still fighting with it. Let's get it. There you go. Yeah, don't bite you. It's a big old grouse. I don't know if it'll fit in my bag. Well, that was a flight. It's not, from a falconer's perspective, that's not how it's supposed to happen. From a gerfalcon's perspective, that's exactly how it's supposed to happen. So he covered a total of 3.4 miles. Most of that chasing the grouse, because I had some marked, and they were hidden in the sagebrush mostly, and I was hoping he wouldn't see them, and he didn't. He saw some beyond those that I hadn't seen that were real exposed, and just flew straight over there and tried to kill him. And hopefully the dash cam got it, where he was chasing it all around on the ground trying to grab it, and I knew if I got out it would just bust, so I was kind of hoping he would just chase it down and catch it right there. It was a pathetic flight, but better than these long tail chases, which are risky as heck. But it took off. He took off chasing it, and they covered some serious ground. I'm looking to see it. It was about 3 miles. Check my GPS here and come on, find out exactly what it was. Okay. Total distance before he started chasing, a half mile, and then he went 3.4. So essentially a 3-mile tail chase, chasing it down. When I was getting close up here, it showed he was moving, and when I got to him, it was still alive. He was had it trapped in a fence. He was trying to drag it out of the fence, so he must have had it down somewhere else, and it broke loose, and he chased it down and caught it again. It was a great big one. I'll weigh it when I get back to camp and put a note down below. It's this much. Anyway, so it was a nice big boomer. Anyway, yeah, that was fun, exciting. I'd much prefer pitch and catch it right there and no tail chase, but we don't always get what we want. But I still had a great morning. Windy as heck, kind of warm compared to normal grouse camp, and really dry, dusty. So water's going to be real important. Grouse need to drink. I don't know how often, but I know it's at least once a day. I'm guessing it's maybe twice a day or more. So when it's this dry, they're not going to be that far from water, and especially when it's a touch on the warm side. It's going to get up to like 70 today, which is really warm for our grouse camp. And grouse don't like to fly when it's that warm. They just walk. So they'll be within grouse walking distance of water. And so you just look around the water and you'll find them. Anyway, Cosmo flew about like I expected given the wind. She had good energy, which was good. I've been bringing her weight up a little bit and conditioning her. And it was good to see that energy. She flew a long time. I, obviously would have liked to have seen her, dead overhead and focused on me. But it was good to see the energy. And that was, I think, probably the strongest wind I've ever flown her in. Maybe not, but I haven't flown her on real strong wind before. I've done 10, 15 a few times, but this was 15, but more often 20 and gusts to 25 or higher when I checked it. So it was howling pretty good. Clyde doesn't mind the wind. He actually usually does better in it. Anyway, I'm going to head back to camp, and it was a fairly good morning. Hopefully tomorrow will be as good or better. Maybe get some waiting on in stoops like they're supposed to do. But anyway, as always, thanks for watching.